Who's that one guy?
That one guy?
Uh-huh.
I thought it was like NPCs for a second because I was like,
No.
Okay. And then when they said stuff, anyway, I wasn't paying too much attention to them.
Oh, he got smashed. He's died a couple of times since logging in. Bummer. Yeah, I was talking to him on Discord chat, trying to get him to come over here so he could, because he wanted ores. I found yet another iron deposit on my way back, so I was gonna just have him meet me here because it's right along the road, and I was gonna move on and let him have this deposit. Turns out he found a deposit while he was trekking over a mountain. So he's just gonna go for that one. It's closer to where he lives anyway.
Yeah, there's definitely no lack of ore on the map.
No. And in my fiddle farting around waiting for him to show up over here, I found that there's the obvious deposit on the one side of the road where I'd been digging and waiting for him. Yeah. And then on the other side of the road, it continues on for like just freaking massive iron vein.
Yep.
So I have a feeling I'm gonna roll away from this spot with all three of my stockpiles full. I'm gonna have a very laden cart.
Alright, I got my mallet. How do I do this support? It says... place the support.
Yeah, hit G. G is your big blocks menu.
G opens a menu that will allow you to put a bunch of different shapes and things on your bar.
Oh, I gotta get some more timber and sticks. Okay.
Yep, sticks are needed for just about anything big you want to place.
Right behind you.
Can I hit you with the axe?
Yeah, careful.
Does it? Oh, it'll do damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Come here. Or if you can go gather sticks, but we got like a stockpile back here of all the stuffs. So logs, wood parts, stones, sticks are in this right here, and roots are there, wheat there. Some other stockpiles around the front for like clay and dirt.
Alright.
Not stockpiles, crates. Got one for metal parts. Got these crates over here for skulls. Hey, you should come look in this crate real quick.
Where you at? Oh, I see you.
The bottom crate here by the light pole. There's some schematics in there. And you should just take all those out because you're going to be trying to learn them all. How you doing on your tutorial quests? You get those done?
No, that's what I was needed the sticks and stuff for.
Oh. Well, did you get the sticks?
No, you told me to come here. You told me to come here and take these schematics, so I'm like doing what I can.
Yeah, do it. Do all the things.
Alright, now that I got the schematics for it, right click to learn, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can learn any of those, just hold on to the ones that you can't learn yet. Probably because you need something else first.
Oh, I got a treasure map too, from something.
Treasure map piece?
I don't know how I got a treasure map piece.
Yeah, you can pick them up from rocks. That's why I said it's good to pick up any rocks you see.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was under a rock.
Sometimes. There's a couple different ways you get them, I think. Rocks are definitely the easiest way.
Get them from rocks, get them from killing barbarians.
Definitely from Kilbo, yeah.
Get them out of the loot piles laying around everywhere.
Anyway, sticks are back
Anything
here,
looks
babe.
like a broken barrel or a dead body.
Oops, I have a bad thing of walking off and not saying BRB. BRB.
Wow. There we go. Scroll out. Hey folks, the Landstrider here, and welcome to another day on Medieval Engineers. I'm back. I'm here with Knockflame.
Hello!
And my lovely wife is joining me today, so I will actually have a teammate.
Hello, everyone.
But I got tired of the barbarians coming and killing me in my little hut, so I finished a wall around the little area I got here. It's probably easier to show you guys from the actual top of the wall. And I built a trader because I needed to do. I finished that quest up, and I was like, yeah, I want to check this trader stuff out. And as you can see from the big chunk of text on the left side of my screen, I've almost gotten all the way through the Defender quest to get that tech unlocked. But while I was out treasure hunting, and I did a lot of treasure hunting last night after the stream, while I was out treasure hunting, I got a bunch of schematics. My wife's got all the extra ones that I wasn't able to use, but one of the ones that I got was windmills, and I actually got 2 copies of it, so she's got the other copy. So she won't have to learn, she won't have to go through the process of that one either. And of course, once she gets through the actual tutorial, I can pretty much make all the other knowledges for her that she doesn't want to have to do. Anyway, she got to get through the tutorial. She's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to place my 1X support. I've got the materials, but it says that I'm still missing the materials. So.
Do you have any sticks? Do you have any timbers?
I've got lots of timbers and lots of sticks.
Lots of sticks. Let me go make sure I got this area shared with house. There we go.
But it says I'm missing 4 timber and missing 1 stick. But it's probably just something I'm doing that's dumb that I don't realize.
Alright, well, I just made sure that you're able to place stuff, so you weren't having a problem placing small stuff earlier.
Oh,
but
okay, I got it.
yeah. Oh yeah, if you're trying to place that where there was already a wall, that won't work.
Alright. And then it says I've got to build the support, so what do I do? Hit that with the mallet?
Yeah. Yep.
Got it.
Nice.
Brighter tomorrow
Figuring it
tutorial
out.
complete. Press right click to deconstruct.
So yeah, I got a trader thing set up, which lets me sell off anything that I don't need for some kind of amount of money, pretty much. A lot of things. I'm sure not everything, but like all the pretty much resources and a lot of the things that you can craft. So, if I've got extra things that I don't need anymore, I can sell them to him. Probably. And then just anything I have like bulk extras of. Of course, I don't think things like honey and like special modded items are going to be on that list, but like catch blocks and this old table probably, and stacks of branches definitely can sell to him when I need money. But that's basically the monies for hiring NPC defenders. So. Or for getting other
purchasing things.
Yeah,
too.
for purchasing other items. So it is like an exchange thing. I'm sure it's not equivalent.
Oh no, definitely not.
But you can buy like if you just needed something and you didn't want to, you could buy it here. Ooh, including a royal sword. But that's good. But yeah, and then you can sell stuff here, and then you can change your monies here. So trade your silvers for golds or quarter golds. Trade your quarter golds for regular golds. That kind of stuff. Anyway, that's advanced stuff. You don't need to worry about it. Do you get your newbie quest done now?
Yeah, and then I picked up the quest for smelting and lay claim.
Okay, well for that you can use the schematics, and then if you don't want to do any of those,
I really want to see about getting some gear and fighting some barbarians.
okay. Well, first of all, to switch up your model, all you got to do is come up to the wardrobe. And select the one with select the female chainmail model or the female leather model, and that'll give you additional hit points. And well, if you take the chain model, it also reduces your stamina, so just keep that in mind. There you go. There you go. Now you're armored up. Now to get some equipment, let's see what we got. I've got a steel sword extra in the box down here. And there's a couple of iron crossbows in this chest. And I know there's some extra bolts down in the other chest, so you want to grab that stuff then.
Doesn't matter which crossbow.
No, it doesn't matter. They're the same ones. I think they both have full durability or close to it, so it doesn't matter. Could make some more crossbow bolts. Do that real quick. And I was informed that it was hard to hear me sometimes on the last stream, so I'll try to keep the mic up close and be a little bit louder, I guess. Let's see here. Where is that? Crossbow bolts. There they are. Get a few more of those going. There you go. Got it figured out. So a little warning about the crossbow: when every time you switch to it, you slow down and have to reload it. So it's not something that you want to switch to mid-combat. It's like you could start the combat with it, but once you drop it and switch to your sword and shield, you want to stick with the sword and shield.
Ooh, do you have an extra sword and shield, or is that something I gotta make?
I do have an extra sword. I can make you a shield. I've got plenty of materials here. I think I've even got enough for a good one, like the one I got, an iron shield. Let's see, I think I need some planks though. Planks. Let's see here. Let me get a few more bolts. No. What do I need? Oh, parts. Metal parts. That's right. Need the metal parts for the shield. Okay. Give you the same one I've got. There you go. There's some bolts and some shield, and the shield in the smithy, or in the forge, I mean. And then the sword is in this in the cool looking chest here.
Steel sword?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Now then, hit K, go to your military engineering, and make sure you have all those quests started. I think it should just be there's like one that tells you to like make a club or something like that.
Let's see, I've got available Palisades, metalworking, the Path of War, and advanced weapons.
Let's do the Path of War and advanced weapons. Let's see here.
Alright, on the left-hand side, there's an interface that shows, like, quests.
Yep.
But it shows, like, quests that I had taken first, like
Yep.
the Smelting Lake claim. How do I get it to show the other 7?
I don't know if you can get it to show the other ones, but you can look at those by hitting K and then clicking on the red tab at the top, and it shows your active quests, and you can select which ones you want to look at individually.
J is the hotkey for that screen too.
Okay, so if
Yeah,
I
it does
click on
look
the little eyeballs next to the active quest, it'll make those show up in the bar.
Ah,
Oh, cool.
So you can, like, open the eye or close the eye.
yep. That's good. See, you figured something out that I hadn't realized. Nice.
Yep, same.
I hadn't
Hell
really.
yeah.
Yay.
I had thought that it would be nice if I could turn off all this text, but I hadn't actually gone for a way, looking for a way to do it.
That makes sense though. Now that she's pointed it out. That's like, hey, that is an eyeball up there.
Yep. Nice. Alright, well. Here, over here is the training dummy. You can kind of get an idea how combat works. So you notice, like, when you're near it, you get, like, that target thing. You gotta put your shield in your hand, too, if you want to use it. There you go.
Oh, I see.
And then right-click to
So-
block, and left-click to attack.
So that little interface.
Yep. Just to notice how, like, yeah, you can attack up, left, or right. Do an overhand swing.
Alright.
Alright, you wanna try it. Here. Turn around. Get away from the yeah. Alright. So try blocking.
What do you do to block?
Right click. Well, you took your shield out of your hand. You gotta leave your shield in your hand. Just right click. So you kind of have to, like, block, attack, block, attack. You gotta just when you see the barbarian about to attack, you gotta figure out which way it's coming from, right? So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna attack your head. So ready to block, block, block. There you go. See? I'm gonna attack you. There you go. Got it?
I think so.
Okay.
All right.
Attacking.
There's
Oh,
always a
you're
bunch of.
Hey, Space Wolf, go.
You better run.
Yeah, I'm running.
Let's see. Let me get.
Oh wait, should I shut the door behind me?
Nah, it's fine. You only need to shut the door when we're inside. But there's usually a bunch of barbarians over on this hill here. I don't see any right now. Oh, I do see one.
I see a bunch of little dudes wandering around. Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, if you want to fight, go fight them.
Am I gonna, like, totally get killed?
Well, I mean, you got to practice some point. You know,
Right.
with actual barbarians. So just
Up here
remember,
comes.
you can you got to block their attacks and swing when they're not attacking. You know, after you block. Should we go watch?
Oh, yep, I'm getting in trouble.
Oh, you did. You did.
Well, I guess I got a good practice. Respawn.
If you put that in your browser, just copy paste that and put it in your browser, Space Wolf Cub, that should get you connected.
How come I didn't respawn in my bed?
Because
Not a problem.
you didn't select bed.
Oh, I thought that I did.
Where are you at?
Back where I spawned at Exo-Orions, Felorians.
You did claim this bed, right? Yeah, you did. Yeah, when you respawn, if you don't, if you click the last respawn, it would have put you back there, of course.
So hit backspace.
Yeah, just
That'll
hit
respawn
backspace.
you.
Backspace, and then do what?
Yep.
Die,
It'll ask you if you want to respawn.
and then respawn back over here where you're supposed.
Oh, where does it say respawn?
When you hit backspace.
It does not.
What?
I get save as, load, options, help. Oh, I hit escape. Okay.
It's a pretty big difference
they should
between
download-
escape
the
and
mods will
backspace.
automatically download for you, Space Wolf.
Yes, they will automatically download.
I'm on my bed.
You click bed and then click respawn. Not respawn last. There you are.
Yeah, thank you for taking the time to explain that. It's not quite as intuitive as the
Yeah.
eyeballs on the quest log.
Yeah.
Clear out all the weeds out front.
I don't know how many times I'd looked at that quest log and seen the eyeballs, and it just never clicked that it was eyeballs and that they might be clickable themselves.
Right? Yeah. Never occurred to me either. Alright, so you need to get back to where your stuff's at, because your sword and shield are probably laying on the ground there.
Alright, how do you pick up everything real quick?
F. Just target it. Yeah, you just gotta kind of move your mouse around till it highlights and then hit F. Oh, you're talking about in your backpack?
Like how do I pick up? Is there a way to loot everything like
No,
R?
but pick up your
No.
sword and shield first, because that's the important bit.
I don't see the sword
You
and
just
shield.
shift
Because
click.
they're on the
They'll
ground.
be laying on the ground
Yeah,
somewhere.
wherever
Oh, okay.
And they will despawn faster than your bag.
Alright. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
And then you have to drag everything one at a time? on
No,
your
just shift click.
them.
Shift click.
back? Shift click, okay. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Okay.
Shift click moves all items of a type to the other inventory.
Yeah, so if you've got a bunch of piles of one thing, it'll move all of them, at least.
This is turning into the tutorial stream.
Yep.
Sorry about hijacking it from you like that.
That's okay. I probably missed some stuff yesterday, because when I started, I had already kind of gone through the tutorial stuff. I did like the whole quest line for opening up all the tech, but yeah. So it's all good. All right, so now that we're inside, we want to close the door for sure.
Alright, so I do want to spend a little more time with the training dummy just to get a little more used to it.
Okay. Do you want me to move it out from the corner of the wall? It might be a little more useful.
Yeah.
But You also got to remember that you got to be looking at what they're doing, you know, and then block it. So, and you can kind of tell, like, when they pull their arm back, depending on, you know, which way the weapon is, you can tell if they're going to, like, swing from the left or the right or coming at your head.
Yeah. The headshots are the easiest ones to tell.
Yeah, those ones are pretty easy to tell because they're doing overhead swing. Like, okay, block up.
And then when they're doing that, then I'm right clicking, blocking, and selecting up.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really pretty easy combat.
And it's just a matter of timing it. Like when you know you don't have to like block a lot before their attack. So
yeah, I think what I was trying to do is I'm trying to attack them the same time they're attacking me.
Yeah, you cannot swing your sword at the same time because that just opens you up.
I'm not used to the timing of how they're gonna fight.
Yeah, so I usually, when I'm initiating and like charging at them, I'll run and do a swing first before they get their swing in, then block, and then, you know, repeat. And if you're fast, you can actually get 2 swings in before they get their attack off. I mean, their second attack. Their first attack, you definitely gotta block. You can get like 1 attack and then block. Then maybe get 2 more in before their next attack, which usually will kill them if you've got a good sword.
Especially if you can get the headshots on them.
Now, the other important thing about the combat is that you get some good food in you.
Oh, did you say hi to Spartan Spy?
Hey, Spartan.
Hey, Spartan. How's it going?
Spartan
Thank
Spy Gaming's here.
Nice. So,
yeah, Space Wolf Cub.
The other super important thing is you need to get your hit points and stuff up above what they even are now. And the way to do that is by eating decent food. Now I've got hodgepodge. That's not bad. But if you look in the chest over here, I think there's a couple of... Oh yeah, there's 1 goulash. You should eat that next. That's like 5 vigor. The more vigor you build up, the more hit points, food bar, and stamina you can have total. And you lose vigor every time you die. And you can only gain vigor from the food you eat. So, eating food with good vigor, and it'll keep your vigor up. And then there's some food that removes vigor too. So.
Oh, here's the goulash. Okay.
Yeah. Eat the goulash, and then you should grab a bunch of mushrooms. Actually, I should probably just make them. But mushrooms or herbs plus roots. And the roots are out back, but then you go into the oven over here, and you can make hodgepodge, which is not bad, and it'll definitely keep your vigor up and keep it moving upwards as you eat a bunch of it. Especially if you're doing a bunch of fast travel, hodgepodge is good for gaining vigor while you're fast traveling.
Alright, well I might mess with that for a little bit. I don't want to hijack your whole thing. I want to ask you about wind power and automation.
Yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that going. So I've unlocked pretty much most of the tech tree, and that is under the economic engineering stuff. So mechanical mills. Yeah, I want to build a windmill here so we can start processing stone and lumber and get more out of our wheat. And I wouldn't mind. I was actually thinking of making a plow and stuff today, or some kind of automated farm. We got a big. Actually, I could probably do it out here in this pretty level back area back here. But I get tons of. I've been getting tons of metal parts from killing the barbarians and stuff, and finding stuff in treasure. So I got lots of metal parts. We can make some plows and some seeders and some harvesters. I see another barbarian over there. Go get him, babe. You can do it. Up on the hill over there. Try taking a shot at him with your bow before he gets close.
Yeah, I will. I was just doing like you said to practice.
Yeah, just remember to drop your bow and get your sword and shield back in your hand before he takes his attack. If you don't kill him with the bow, that is.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get
Two
pretty.
shots with the speed crossbow will kill them.
Are you talking about one like this one? He's kind of there's.
Yeah, I would get his
Over here
attention
where
and
I'm
have him run at you first. That way you can line up the shot a lot easier. Because while he's running in that circle, it's kind of annoying. You'll just waste arrows.
Yeah, Space Wolf Cub is joined the world.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice. Welcome.
Do I gotta hold the fire? Oh, looks like I hit him.
No, you don't have to hold a fire. You just right click to zoom. Okay. Yeah, drop that and get your sword and shield out. Get him! Get him! Don't die!
Oh, he's dead.
You got him. Nice. Nice. Don't forget to pick up his weapon and loot his body. Let's see here. Let's get this forge going. You need to melt some stuff down and get some more metal parts. Oh, that's right. I was going to plant some wheat here. I was also probably going to plant some flax too, but... Because I would like some more bread. Because I need to make... I'd like to have some spice bread and some berry and some sweet bread. Because those are very useful while you're mining or building. But where should we put our windmill? I was thinking this corner over here would be a pretty good place for our windmill. Probably inside the wall. So we might need to, yeah, I don't know, maybe outside the wall actually. Or I could put it here in the corner, right here. Oh, I don't have any timber. Okay. I need to get materials if I'm going to do some building, I suppose. Some sticks. Some timbers. I'll probably need round timbers as well. Is there round timbers in there? Yeah, there. Maybe a couple logs just in case. I don't know if I need logs or not.
I just killed a deer.
Nice. Get that
How do you reload the crossbow?
It just does it automatically. You just have to wait.
Yeah.
Keep the crossbow in your hand and wait. As long as you have arrows or bolts, I mean. I see something chasing you. Something
Hello,
running.
it comes.
Something
Welcome to
running at you.
stream.
Yeah, he's alright. I was gonna try to hit him with crossbow again, but I gotta run a bit and then stop.
Nah, you gotta really run pretty far to get another crossbow shot in, because you gotta wait for it to reload when you turn around, and you gotta have enough endurance for it to reload. You got him. Nice. Seen it from a distance.
I got in trouble though. How do I heal?
You gotta have bandages. Have you looted any bandages yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, here, I'll split some with you. I got a bunch. Here, on the ground there. Bandages. Don't forget, you need the food, right? Yeah, get that vigor up. Gotta get some hodgepodge made. Let's see here. What do we got? I've got a bunch of spices over here. And let me go grab a bunch of roots and I'll get some started for you. But yeah, roots plus herbs or mushrooms are pretty simple way to get your stuff. Okay, I need to put some sticks in there. Vegetable. Did I? Oh, I meant to put some of the roots away, but not all the roots. Dang it.
Double clicking a stack will move just that stack too.
Yeah. I am aware. I just
Okay.
you get so, you know.
This is just something I just figured out earlier today. So.
Oh yeah. Just double clicking a single stack will move the whole stack. Yep. I think I knew that because it's the same mechanic in Space Engineers, if I recall.
I haven't found a way to farm the grapes, but all the veggies, the plants, things like that, anything that doesn't require a tool to harvest will respawn itself.
Yeah, they respawn, yeah.
So the hops, the grapes, the berry bushes, the regular bushes, the small trees will all regenerate over time.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how that brewing stuff works. I haven't got into it yet.
Yeah, neither have I.
Oh, hi, H. Gomez.
Murder hobo advice.
Yep. Make sure to loot his body.
Yep. Hello there, gnomes.
Oh, it's gnomes? I call him Gomez.
Gomez.
Go. I don't know.
H gnomes.
Well, which is it?
I don't.
Because if it was gnomes, it would be like GN, right? GN.
Yep.
So.
Gomes.
I've
Oh, you
called
said Gomez.
Gomes.
I guess that
I
is
said
Gomez.
Gomez.
If I actually took the time to look at it close, it is Gomez. Sorry. There's no N in there. Cross-eyed. You figuring it out, babe? I made you some hodgepodge in the oven.
Oh, I got some hodgepodge. Thank you.
Wow.
Take all that.
We've got 7 people online.
Dang, nice. We're gonna hit our cap.
Everybody is on.
Very nice. There you go.
Gomez.
There's a player
Portuguese
gathering
name.
all
Okay,
wild
yep.
crops and nobody else can ever get wild seeds. Yeah. Oh yeah, eco. Yeah, I could imagine that. But it's meant to be ultra realistic, kind of, with extinction and stuff. No extinction in this game, that's for sure. Of course, the only wildlife is deer, so. That's the one thing I hope somebody makes is some kind of addition. I mean, any kind of additional wildlife or something like that, or agriculture of some sort. You know, some kind of taming. Horses would be nice. Or donkeys.
I did see a pet deers mod.
I did, but oh, I did get him. Nice. I think I'm gonna
also
be able to...
saw some other animal
that was
mods.
so off.
Those have been listed as permanently broken because apparently now you have to know C# to add animals to the game.
Ah, he died and bled out.
So.
C# to add animals. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Somebody out there knows C#. Let's get us some wolves and rabbits, please. You know, and if it isn't too much trouble, maybe a bear.
Oof.
We gotta have something that's, you know, the wolves and bears, you know. Wolves wouldn't be too hard, but bears would be like, oh, yeah, you better be
more hostile mobs.
Yeah.
So you would say Gomes?
Yeah.
Gomes?
Gomes.
Oh, if it's Portuguese, I'm guessing it's Gomez. Oh, nope.
Nope.
Gomes, not Gomez. Okay, got it. Never mind. I stand correct. I had not actually looked back to read further. My apology.
Yeah. I actually recognize that name from previous streams. So welcome back. Thanks for coming back and checking out this game. Appreciate it.
Cool.
And of course, you can jump into this. This is a public server that we got going thanks to our sponsors. So
Yeah, come play with us.
yeah, thank
Yay,
you very much,
sponsors.
sponsors, for making the servers like this happen. And my coffee, which I'm actually not having right now. I had it already this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, I figured out the bees too, so be careful over here. I got bees set up right now that need to be harvested. I think they'll sting you. Oh yeah, they sting you. Oh. Alright, back to my thing here. I was about to make my windmill. Which means I'm going to need a bunch of metal parts. Oh, I forgot a bunch of metal parts. I'm going to need a bunch of linseed oil. I don't need that much linseed oil. And I don't think I need...
Oh, and I hope you're not making bolts out of metal parts.
Why wouldn't I? Yeah. Is there better...
There's arrowhead molds
Arrowhead molds?
in the kiln.
In the
Yes.
kiln. Oh.
You then smelt that with an ingot and it gets you 30 arrowheads, which use at the same rate as the metal parts for making arrows,
Oh, okay.
or making your bolts. So you effectively get triple the bolts out of your ingots by using the arrowhead mold.
Well, I mean, I have not made any metal into metal parts. All
Yeah,
my metal
yeah.
parts come from...
Yeah, I did it the one time it was required for the quest. All the rest of the metal parts come from the clubs and rusted swords.
How did I get the bees to work? Well, first, of course, after you craft the hives and such, you then get some queen bees. You get them from searching mushrooms in the forest. I'm not sure the logic on that one, but go with it. You search a bunch of mushrooms, get the queen bees, put them in, right, and then now they're like stingy, but they've been there a while. They're not visually updating for me, but I know that they've been there more than 30 minutes. And since I've already done the bees, I have some smokers in here, which I can equip while I chop them with an axe. Don't use a hammer on them when you're trying to harvest them. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
So there we go. I got my smoker out. The smokers do not last long. They go fast. But now I'm not taking damage. And I can chop it with my axe until it breaks. And when it breaks, it drops a bag. And the bag is going to have your beehive, your honey, and your wax in it.
So I'm probably not the one Gomes to explain the game to you, but I do know it's like $10 US on the Steam store. So you would get it from Steam, and then on Landstrider's Discord under Medieval Engineers, there's a link that you would click on. And then also you do need to go into the settings in Steam and select the betas. Land probably can explain how to do that, but you have to do like the community.
Yeah, you need to be on the community edition. So if you was to play this, so also to explain the game a bit more, it is made by Keen Software. It uses the same engine as Space Engineers uses. And the world is actually a spherical world made of voxels, the same as the worlds in Space Engineers are. But there's a little bit more. This is a handmade world for one. For two, there's a lot more vegetation than you would find on a Space Engineers world, etc. And all the things, and there's some other distant systems. But it's built on their engine. So yeah, that's how you do the building and stuff. And then basically, yeah, we build castles, we gather resources to do that, either wood or stone, and then you gather metals to make your tools and stuff like that. Just basically, I wouldn't 100% call it a game. It tries to be a medieval simulator. If they would have put a big a bunch of lore or some kind of plot in, I would probably be more inclined to agree that it's more of a game than it is a simulator. But
for the price, I mean, it's for us it'd be like the cost of going out to dinner, but we get hours and hours of entertainment. Like even if I just play it today, I feel like I've got my money's worth.
Yeah, for sure. And as far as like large, fully manipulatable worlds, they really kind of hit the nail on the head here with this. If they would have stuck with it, and I kind of learned a little more of that story too. Keen kind of just dumped it because they were, it started to do good, and they were starting to devote more resources, move them away from their big money title, which is Space Engineers. And I guess they decided that they didn't want to split their, that was what was going to get them the more money, so they wanted to put all their resources back into it, and pulled their resources from developing this anymore.
Which
course,
that makes sense for a small studio.
It did make sense for them. I wish they would have sold it to another ambitious upstart or something like that. But they did the next best thing, which is to open it up to the community, and it will still get developed. So it still there's still the potential of this becoming something, really good, as far as places where, as far as the building aspect of it, it is wonderful. You can build some really nice detailed stuff.
Yeah.
And then we've added a ton of deco mods, which are going to make the detail even more crazy on some of the builds. I can't wait to see what everybody's built by the end of the week. So we're definitely going to have to go around and do a world tour of everybody, or whenever somebody's ready for a tour, just let me know, and I'll make sure that it happens on stream, that we come and check out your place. My place isn't much right now. It's just basically a walled-in area where I can do some farming and kind of be left in peace while I do farming and crafting.
Hide from the barbarians.
Hiding from the barbarians. I am in the PvP area. This is for our server. We decided that we're gonna just do PvP in Umbral, and all the other places, no PvP. No open PvP. Agreed upon PvP is fine. If you want to have a war with somebody, declare war and be like, okay, my you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Open yourself to that. That's fine, as long as both sides agree. But in Umbral, you don't have to agree. The only thing that we ask is that both parties in any kind of conflict be online. So don't come raid my stuff when I'm not online. If I'm online, and that's fine.
If you're watching the stream and playing, and you see that he's online, but he's off treasure hunting, his area is fair game.
Don't give people ideas.
Would I do that? Nah.
I just realized all these walls are only partially built. Never finished half of them. That's better.
I'm kind of out of the game doing some real life nourishment, and
if you hit
I'll watch
H,
the
Space
chat.
Wolf, if you hit the H key, that opens up the house menu. Gotta form a house in order to be able to declare war with people, or potentially join a house to join up and team up with other people, or there's all kinds of political interactions once you've formed a house or are part of a house. You can propose a trade pact, which just allows fast travel through each other's lands. Propose an alliance, which, in addition to allowing the fast travel, makes the other players from the alliance show up on your map as blue arrows, and your name shows up blue in the nameplates. Or you can declare war, which makes them show up red. And the declaration of war is what we're talking about there, so far as PvPing in the normally non-PvP stones.
Yeah. So yeah, the diplomacy options are all still valid. It's just
Well, Space Wolf Cub was just wondering about how to go about doing so.
yeah, cool. Yep, I haven't had a chance
Figured
to
I'd
do
give the
much of that, but
explanation.
we're starting to get some groups on here now, so that's good. Oh yeah. So yeah, one of the reasons I want to get the windmill set up is because I want to start processing stone, all these big stones that I have over here, into small stones so I can use them in building more walls and upgrading to an actual castle. I think the other thing I'd like to do, and maybe you can help with this, babe, is I'd like to get a wall built all the way around. And maybe just like a palisade wall, like a log wall. All the way around the perimeter of the 4 regions that I want to eventually control right here. Now I've only been controlling this one because I don't want to pay taxes on the other one just yet. I don't even have any structures over there or anything like that. But I like to convert this area. So if we look at the map, this area that I'm in right here, and so like this courtyard and like all the area behind the courtyard that's really nice and flat, I want to convert this into all farmland, like some automated farmland area, where I'm going to set up I don't know if I'll do the circular ones. I like the circular ones. They're pretty simple. Maybe I'll just do one big circular one over here. Try to figure out where the middle of the flattest area is and just do like a really giant farm. Anyway, I'm thinking that the actual castle that we want to build is going to be over there on that hill. Because if we look at where that hill is, it's like here. And these are the 4 that I want to control. So we could have the castle over here. This could be like our lumberjack area because it's already kind of wooded a little bit. We could keep the forest growing back over there. This could be some more field and some clay pits and mines because we've already got clay pits and mines over there. But we need to get a wall all around the whole thing. Just to kind of... Well, for one, I think it'd make it easier to plan out just to... because we'd be able to see where the borders are without having to have something on our thing. You know, like right now I've got to, you know, if I have some construction thing, I can see my border. There we go. There's the border, the green line. And then if I jump over here, I can see this border. You can see it goes pretty far over there. And then I want to put some gates, you know, at the road intersections, at each one of the road intersections, because we'll have like... because this is a crossroad, and that's the reason we want to control it. Oh, hello, Mr. Didn't realize you were... Hey. Hey, I blocked that. There we go. Yeah, die. I'm getting out of explaining things. Alright, anyway. There we go, now we see the lines again. But yeah, the intersection is really close to the intersection of these 4 things, and that's fine. But I feel like up on this hill back here, if we follow these lines, you can see this good. Up on this hill back here would be the best place to put a structure that's going to be fortified, you know, because it's at the top of the hill. That's what you want. Where's the other... Yeah, you can see there's like a hill right here. It's a good spot. So the back of the castle is probably going to come button right up against this hill right here. The tallest part of the castle. Or fortress or keep or whatever we decide to build. I don't know if we want to do it by hand or if we want to use a blueprint, babe. What do you think? I got a really good blueprint that I have been enjoying building on another server, and
Try that.
it seems pretty good. But yeah, I think, I mean, this is a pretty tall hill right here. You come all the way over here. We might have to take the hill down a bit too, really. I don't really want to get into this area. I don't want to build into that region at all if I can avoid it. Anyway, this is like the high ground. I guess this is kind of high ground over here too. I mean, where this forest is at. Well, it's not much of a forest, but this could be a good spot too for it, like over top that hill. And of course, we can always dig out the dirt that we don't need it to where it needs to be dug out. If we were using a big blueprint. But yeah, I think a palisade wall going around the whole area would be pretty awesome. Just so we can easily see where we're working, you know. Alright, well, you know what I haven't done? I haven't pet the cat today. It's cute. Nice, okay. Nope, nope, that's not what I want to do. Need to eat some food. Why do I have salads? Oh, they must have been in one of the barbarians' inventories. I might need to make another chest for just the honey stuff. It just seems to be building up pretty fast. I just won't put any more hives down for a while until I need to. Until I use up the stuff that I've already got. As you can see, I've got a few skulls built up. Found another red herring while I was questing. Alright, back to the wind tower. I totally got this 100%, 200% distracted there, really. Let's get that one. Maybe if I put it back on in my window, I would, oh, well, it's because I don't have a quest for it. I already completed that. That's right. So we can just build whatever we need to build. Yes. That means I can do the total mill here. Like, yeah. Let's do a total mill here. Do the 3-in-1 combination thing. We can also do the Dutch windmills because I added that blades. I wonder if the Dutch windmill will be enough to power all three things. Because I know it's supposed to have slightly more power than the regular windmill. Because it's slightly bigger. Well, anyway, we need a mechanical sawmill. We're going to want a mechanical stamp mill. And we're going to want a grist mill. So the grist mill is for grain, right? So I'm going to put that there. The stamp mill is for stone and ore. Doubling. Why does it not want to go right there? Okay, there we go. And it has, it's nice because it actually has the shaft go all the way through it, which then means I can hook up the sawmill to that, and they will all be powered as long as I have all the gears right up the top. That's pretty good. This needs to move though. It's going to be in the way now a lot more than it was a second ago, or at least rotated. And once my wife gets back to the computer and gets things figured out, if she wants any of the schematics made, I can easily craft all of the schematics that I have the knowledge for. So if she wants to skip any of the quests. You here, baby? I think she's still
yeah, I'm here. I don't you don't need to worry about that right now though. We can do a lot of that off stream.
Yep. Yeah, we can get y'all caught up with whatever you want to do. But yeah, for combat, you don't need any of that. You can just go out and kill stuff. Although I would recommend running around picking up rocks and going treasure hunting, because that's fun. But you're not going to see a ton of enemies while treasure hunting, usually. It seems like the barbarians tend to spawn around structures, and like the more structure you have, the more you tend to have them, I guess. I don't know if that's accurate or not. But it sounds accurate.
Oh,
So
I've run across plenty of barbarians while treasure hunting.
I have seen some out, but just it seems like there's more around
Yeah, they definitely tend to concentrate. Well, I think most of it is
just
where
like,
you spend a lot of time at.
yeah. So if you stay still for a while, they'll just spawn around you probably. Okay, so now we're gonna need shafts and joints and splits and windmills when we get to that point. Okay, so this would be a we want the framed one and we want an up joint. Yes, that's right. It's really hard to see back in here. Let me get the area. That's a little better. A little bit better. Okay, so there we go. That should be what I want right there. And then I need a down one here. Yep, like that. And then I need a T right here. It needs to be an up T. There we go. Yeah, like that. And then we can just do some straight shafts. We want the framed ones. There we go. Framed up. 1, 2. So you got 1, 2, 3.
Space Wolf, one of the things you got to remember is in order for barbarians to start spawning around you in the first place, you have to have, I think it's at least 5 researches complete.
There you go.
And that's beyond the basic quest.
Yep.
Or the intro, the tutorials quests. That's what it is.
Alright, then we're going to need a bunch of stairs so we can build all this. So let's put some scaffold up back here. We'll start. Oh, that should be good.
Yep. That's from the Hidden Stashes mod that we have.
Yep. Yep.
There's the Ambush Victims Remains, Dead Man's Loot, Broken Barrels, and Hollow Tree Stumps.
Okay.
And you just hit use on them and they'll pop the stuff into your inventory.
Alright, so that should do. And then if I put... Let's see if I can get this in first. I'm going to have to do it from... Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Oh! That hurt. Not as bad as I thought it was going to, but it did hurt. Can I reach this from this side? Ah, I can't. I need to get up on top of there. Is it gonna fit in there?
Nice.
Oh yeah, there it is. I just had to turn it around the right way. Okay, that should all work. Treasure maps or treasure map pieces is not the question.
Yeah, that is the question.
What does he mean?
And honestly, those are pretty easy to come by. You do find them just by picking up rocks.
Yep.
Most of the time.
Yeah, they're not hard at all. Okay, so time to pick this back up.
Oh, I just realized he's probably not even hearing what we're saying because he's not likely to be watching the stream.
Nice, sawmill done. What's this one missing? Metal parts, timbers. Timbers? Not a timber? No, it's just it must be just far enough away that it's not able to reach the resources. There we go. So what I've done is I've put all 3 of the mechanical workstations that are available. Connected them all up using the gears and shafts and stuff. I didn't use any actual gear. We have another mod in here that adds a bunch of gears, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to using that to make some custom gates.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like gates plus or things like elevators, dumbwaiters. I guess they would maybe. We might need to
They're vintage maps.
Vintage maps. What am I missing up there? Let me see. Timbers again? Maybe I need to go grab a bunch of timbers out of the thing here. All the timbers. Thank you. Alright, let's see if I can get this done now. There we go. That one's done. That one's done. Okay, you're next. Oh, round timbers now. Oh, nope. I'm gonna need to make some round timbers. You could always go chop some logs, babe. Fill up our log reserves if you're looking for easy things.
No, I was wanting to kill barbarians.
Go kill some barbarians. They're easy to find right now. It's nighttime. They're easy to spot.
I know. I just killed one.
Ah, nice.
I can't find his weapon, but I found his corpse.
If you hit L, it'll bring it. It'll put a torch in your hand.
Ooh, that does
As long as you have one.
Yeah, as long as you have one. But
I
if
do
you've been,
have one.
Yeah.
Cool.
What did I come in here for? Oh yeah, to make more lumber, timbers. But I need the round timbers. Let's get a bunch of them. Yeah, I think that's the next thing I'm gonna do after the stream today. Probably is clear the entire area that we're going to be claiming, and then figure out exactly what we want to build for the structure that's going to protect the claim block. Because we'll probably want to put like some towers like at the extreme corners that have the claim blocks in them, maybe.
I don't think we have any fruit trees.
Nah, not that I know.
Those would be added by a mod if we did. I don't think we added any of those.
Yeah, I did not add the apple tree mod. I think that's the only one I know. There might have been another fruit tree mod, but that was the main one. That was the one I was thinking about.
Yeah.
But ended up not because it didn't seem necessary, really. I did leave this like so that potentially, okay, I'm probably gonna need a bunch of cloth and 8 windmill blades. Okay, so this takes twice as many windmill blades as a regular one.
Yeah.
So hopefully
I was
it gives me
noticing
twice
that
as
when I
much
was
power.
considering my own windmill.
I hope that means it gives me twice as much power, but we'll find out in a minute.
Yep. The big indicator will be if one Dutch windmill can power all 3 machines.
Oh, I have 9. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll need 4 more cloth on top of whatever. So I've got 1 left, so I need 1, 2, 3 more of those. Yeah, and I think I definitely want to use all the NPC stations too in the castle whenever we build the castle. I'm thinking about that Castle Caldaria again. You know, that's a pretty nice design. I mean, it is basically what I was trying to build the first time I built one. It seems kind of silly for me to do it from scratch when there's already somebody who's done exactly what I want, and all I got to do is decorate it at the end. And of course, then there's all the out structures and all that too to put in. So it's not like there won't be any of me in the build. Okay, grab all the stuff out of here. Oh yeah, spinning wheel. Okay, let's go finish up this one.
Alright, I'm gonna pop out for now. Thank you for helping me.
Okay, babe. We'll get you more set up. I need 2 ropes. We'll get you more set up to, with all the skills and everything so that you can do whatever you like and help out in however you like.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
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 Yeah, Alexorian, the game is unfortunately susceptible a bit to network latency.
I'm missing some chat here. Hang on, let me refresh here. I'm thinking...
I'm responding to in-game chat,
Oh,
assuming
okay.
Alexorian's watching the stream, so because responded previously to things there.
Flag. Yeah, that tiny bursts of it every couple minutes, that is standard for this engine, for the game engine. So Space Engineers has that still too, to this day.
Yeah. If it's every couple of minutes like that, then it's probably the world saves kicking in.
It's probably the world saves on Space Engineers too, to be honest.
Yeah. Default save
Default
timer
is
is
5
like
minutes.
5 minutes. So.
Yep. So yeah, if you're talking about that like chug every 5 minutes or so, that's the world save happening. It's just not announcing it for you. I do hate how sometimes the enemy will like get right up in your face and you can't get away from them.
Yeah.
You really just kind of have to turn around and sprint for a second. So you can get some space between you and the enemy. But yeah, sometimes they do like to get right on top of you. Okay, wait, no, I came over here to get ropes, that's right. Like, I came over here for something. Because I need 2 ropes to finish this, windmill. Blades. Jazza! And, let's see. Feels like it's powering everything fine. Did I not complete something somewhere along the line? Maybe one of these things isn't done. That one is complete. Complete. Oh, it's spinning. That's spinning. Oh, it's this one down here. Can I reach that one? Let me jump over on top of this. That's good. There's the one that's not done. Ah, linseed oil.
Oh, man.
Slain. What? Who? What? He followed into his mining hole. Whoopsies. And that should do it. Everything connected? Oh, no, this one's not done. I also need timber now. More timbers. Timber. Okay. Nope. Gotta convert some logs. Alright. Almost done. We should also make the tool heads for all that stuff too. Let's see, what do I need? I need large stones for the mill tool heads. So let me grab a couple stacks of those and we'll finish it up real quick. Oh, no, didn't make. Oh, I did make it. Okay. I didn't actually need to get up there for this one though.
Yay! 2 sticks and a hammer are enough to get me out of a hole.
Nice. It does look like it slowed down a little bit, but not entirely, so... It says not powered, but...
Was down mining another vein of iron and realized my pickaxe was running out, so I started to dig a path up and out.
Right.
And pickaxe ran out, so I switched to shovel, and then the shovel ran out, and I still wasn't out.
Uh-oh.
So I had to go all the way back down to the bottom of my hole and alternate building sets of stairs in such a manner that I was able to use them to climb up the side of the hole and get out.
Yeah, yay. Alright, we definitely need an ore tool head, because I need to get through the ore. Because I want to make a bunch of metal, because I have a whole bunch of ore sitting over here. But I've been saving for this purpose so I could do the doubling. Let's see, we also gonna want, let's grab that out. Gonna need a whole bunch of parts. Yep, a whole bunch of these, because we need to make... Let's see, I want a timber saw head, and I also want a couple plank saw heads. And then I want this stone head. The ore. I want the stone stomp head. I'll go ahead and craft about 3 of those. Okay, that should do. Those back. Yeah, I used a pretty good amount of metal parts there. Okay, I'll put our sticks away. We can put all of our lumber away. We got this built. Nice. Oh, no, actually I can't put all the lumber away, I don't think. I need probably some sticks and maybe some timbers. Because we still need to make the ones for the mill. Which I think I make these up here. Millstones, yeah, there it is. Round timbers instead of the regular. Of course, round timbers. Okay. Round timbers. Let's go make 2 millstones. Millstones. We want the coarse and the fine.
That's a long way to go. Oh wait, what's that?
Alright, grab all that stuff. And then I'm gonna want a small chest, probably. Actually, you know what? I think I want a large chest for over there. Chest. Of course, I put all my metal bits away. Oh, planks as well. Definitely need to work on a better layout for a workshop, because it's very not efficient the way I got it right now, I gotta say. Could be much more efficient. That's funny.
And I was just doing some looking at the map and realized I've got a long ways to haul this cart back. You remember on the Aurora server where Levos Castle was at, right?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Kind of the southwestern quadrant of Levos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there to do iron mining. And yeah.
I think I would have searched for the closest thing to my base if I was planning on carting it back.
Yeah, it hadn't clicked to me in my head how far it was going to be and what a trek it was going to be. So. Got a long way to go. Fast travel really eats the distance without much consideration for how far it actually is.
Yep. There. Now I can hold all of our tool heads, spare tool heads that is. Okay, so now I can use the coarse millstone in here to make a flour. And then I've already got a thing in there. No, I didn't put it in there, did I? Probably gonna need a lot of planks coming up soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the plank thing in there for now. And then get a... I still got the ore in my inventory. The ore head for here. Let's go grab the ore, put it in there, and not get processed. I'll start with the iron. And then I'm going to have to go cut a bunch of trees and do a bunch of lumbering to get... Did I put... I mean, I should have put this in the other way. Yeah, I'm going to turn this one around. This is awkward.
I don't think so. I mean, that'd be a lot for the game to be looking into to decide how many barbarians to throw at you.
Nah, I'm sure that's not considered.
I'm pretty sure it's mostly just, how long you've been in a zone as to how many barbarians, how frequently the barbarians start spawning around you.
Yeah, there's a limited number that can spawn around you. It's set in the server settings. It is 6. I need to put the stamp mill back in. But I want to make sure that it goes this way. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Now I can easily target
blessed daylight. I can see the road in front of me without having to use a torch.
Okay, that can do its thing. I could probably put some wheat in there. I got wheat planted, so I don't need to save any.
Hanging out in an area and breathing is enough to spawn them. Once you have the texture,
once your tech level is high.
Anyway.
Yeah, you'll just see less while traveling because you're not in the same spot for very long.
Yeah.
At least that's what our conclusion has been.
sure glad though that I planned on making this a 6-wheeled cart rather than a 4-wheel. Because man, are these wheels cambered.
It does seem like this is maybe a tiny bit slower than normal, so I'm thinking we might do the second windmill. I mean,
But it's running all 3 machines, right?
Oh yeah, it's running all 3 machines, no problem.
Then it's more power than the standard windmill.
It definitely will run them. They seem to be running at normal speed, I think. Maybe I don't need to mess with it.
Yeah, then it's definitely stronger than the standard windmill. Because a single standard windmill won't run all 3 machines. I figured that out earlier.
Alright, well, we can take down our temporary ladder then. Oh.
And if I had the tools to do so right now, I would totally end up filling my last stockpile with ore here.
No, this is all basically just temporary. So like I said, we want to get our castle built over here somewhere. In the next door zone or region. And I mean, Mornham would be cool. I mean, that is monstrous. So I don't know if it'll let me. Oh, it will let me place this here.
Oh, it will?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so then the Top Hat server must have had settings turned down then.
Yeah, they've got some limitations.
Where we could build, yeah, what you can build from the blueprint.
I do like this one. I mean, oh no, never mind. The blueprint you're trying to build is too big.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I had to get one step further. That's all. Okay, but the interesting thing is the Caldera Keep is definitely buildable. And the weird part is like this wizard tower that looks about the same size isn't.
Yeah.
Right? Is this one like not? Yeah, see, that one's too big. But if I go with the Caldera Keep, it'll definitely place, right? Is it gonna let me? Yeah, see, it'll let me place this one. There's also this little one that looks kind of cool. It could work out pretty good for this hill, because it has like a low front area and then it kind of goes up to the. Let's see how that one looks, because that could be that could go over here. I'm not getting a grid snap. There we go. Oh, there's a grid snap. Really, you can't see nothing because it's nighttime. But it's definitely, that would be the orientation to go with. I kind of do like it. Except I don't know. Like, yeah, I would assume that you got to do something like that. What would someone need as payment for lumberjacking? Let's see, I would probably have to do a little digging out in order to get that to place there like that. But it actually fits really well on that hill. I know you guys probably can't see it that well though. Ooh, and if I brought it over here, it even fits better, like with the landscape. I mean, I could give this a try. I think once I place it, yeah, you'll be able to kind of see what foundation pieces. So it's got this round, which I assume this is actually leads up into the castle proper. There's something up here going on. So yeah, very very interesting here. I wonder if it would put in all of the substructure below the dirt. Like it kind of shows the hammer down in there, so that like when I eventually dug out some of this area, it would be a thing again. But I don't get how you're supposed to get in with the round wall right there like that. But that has potential. That has a lot of potential. It does really fit well into the mountain right there. The only thing I'm concerned about is I don't get how the entrance is going to work out. I mean, the way they show it in the picture here, it looks like it's supposed to be really elevated on the hill like that. But like, how do you get in then? Or is the other side of it the entrance? Wouldn't think so. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm torn. I'm torn. I could totally build this right here the way I got it. It could be pretty cool, but not my design. And I definitely don't like it as much as I like the Calderia Castle design. I like that a lot. So let's cancel that blueprint and look at some others. We could also look at just like some other like small castles that are out there. I've got this keep one, but it has a drawbridge, and supposedly drawbridges are bad.
Yeah. Somebody was saying earlier that they wonder if the community edition guys didn't actually fix that along with all the other things they fixed.
Oh, well, if it was prior to,
sure.
Yeah, so yeah, I would think that would have been part of one of their focuses, I would hope. But then there's also all the stuff on the workshop, so we could. There's a couple of cool smaller structures or houses and things like that. So it might not be a bad idea to like make a smithy or something like that in one area, especially for temporary, or for to get moved into.
Yeah.
And there's the Levos Fortress that you were talking about. I assume that's what Castle Levos is.
Possibly.
But yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff on the workshop. I'll definitely be using some of it, but right now I need like a decently small castle that's gonna work really well on that hill. That's cute. Hermit house. A 3x3 stone building with lookout and 15 meter height. Ideal for your first secure building until you decide on a location for a big castle. That almost seems like exactly what we need for like putting our things in. That's kind of cute. I wonder if it would have room inside for the stone, the claim stone. Let's just sub that. That's I like that. Hadn't seen that one before, or hadn't noticed that one before now.
Yep, better to slow down going down the steep hills than going at full speed and ending up breaking your legs or injuring yourself otherwise.
Villager House Watchtower. Well, that sounds good. Stormhole Fortress. That looks cool. Kind of small. I like that. I'm going to sub that one. That could be very nice. That looks very good. And it's even got like some catapult positions at the top on the rear towers. I like that. See, I don't want to get too crazy because I'm in a PvP zone. It's probably going to get knocked down anyway. That's why I was a little hesitant about going for the Caldera Keep, because it's big. It's a lot of materials. I might be sad if it get knocked down. Oh, there's a version 2 of the Stormhole Fortress. Actually, that's kind of... with stockpiles here and there to help build the building the upper levels. Well, we should probably sub that since it's the better version of what we were just looking at. Alright, now we're getting into stuff that I haven't looked at before because it's taken forever to load. But yeah, there's probably like a billion different castles on here. Alright, let's see what we got now for options. I wanna take a look at this. I wanna see if this can even be placed. Let's see if it'll place. No, because I'm missing siege mechanics research. Oh, because there's a siege engine on the top of it. Jeez. Well, that one's got the siege engine on the top of it too, so I think I like this one better because it's got, yeah, I think I like that version of it better. Anyway, so we got to unlock some more research. I don't have everything unlocked. But it's under military engineering, right? I knew this, right? I've also got to get my automatic defender. Or my AI defender guy. And I think that should be, yeah, he's ready right here. I've got a rookie crossbow defender. Let's look at our current quests and uncheck that. There we go, that'll help. Alright, so place a rookie crossbow defender. So I have to actually place this guy to complete the quest. Okay. I can't tell which, does it matter? Is he gonna? Is he just?
The chest will be at the right rear of where you place him.
The right rear. Okay. Well, I want him to face out, like right. Well, yeah, maybe I should have put the wall there, but I'm trying to think where is the slit at on the wall. Although I'm thinking I might not even put a wall. So if I just put him right up at the edge, he'll be able to fire at anything coming in, and hopefully he'll track it to the door. Okay, but there we go. He's placed. Oh, that completed that. Just completed it. Done. But he needs what does he need? A bow and bolts. Yeah. And food. Bow, bolts, and food. Jeez. Needy. I suppose I could give him just a salad, though. Right?
Yeah, they seem to be pretty efficient with the food, so.
Get some salad made. Bunch more berries here, a few anyway. I'll grab that much at least. Then bolts was the other thing. Did she get all the bolts out of here? Yes, she did. Any extra bolts? I got a bunch of bolts. We'll have to try your bolt crafting recipe.
Yeah, the arrowhead mold is actually added by that mod because those guys go through so many bolts.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. Okay, food. Let's see. I'm gonna give him my. I'll just. What? Oh, that's bandages. Oh, he doesn't need a bow. He doesn't need a bow. He needs bandages? Give him a few, I guess.
Yeah, his bow was included in the equipment pack that
I
took
thought
to make
so.
him.
I was like, I just seen the single slot at the top and figured it was the bow, but I was like, but I already gave him a bow. But I didn't want to say nothing. So yeah, that should work. Keep crafting salads here. Alright, so over you were saying let's probably take some clay and empty potion. Oh, airhead mold, there it is. Fire that up. And then that's gonna make one. Well, that's gonna make a bunch of arrowheads, right? We'll just go through the process once and see how many we get. What, to here? Cast arrowheads using a mold. Oh, here's the even. You want to see something stupid? I need to figure out how to fix this, but here's something really stupid. Oh, is it not actually going to let me do it now? That's good. I was afraid that it was going to let me do it.
Yes, Wolf Cub, you can craft a wolf.
Yes, you can. Alright, so metal ingot. Oh, pearl. I can use a pearl. Because apparently pearl is a metal ingot. I thought that was a snowball. Okay, well that's not broken then. Who would use a pearl to cast though?
Yeah.
But I can just use
pearls
copper.
are expensive.
Actually, I probably want to use
I don't know why they have the metal ingot tag, but they're expensive.
Yes. And that uses that, and that gives me 30 of those. Nice. Okay, and then make arrows with those. What do I do? Okay. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice recipe. I like that. And then that'll give me crossbow bolts again for my inventory. That's fine. We'll see how long 50 lasts this guy. But yeah, that seems like it'd be a pretty good position as far as against the barbarians. I don't think the barbarians have ranged attacks, so.
Nope.
But that
I'm not sure if you can, Space Wolf. I have not crafted one myself yet. I know the cat you can pet.
Yes, you can pet the wolf. I thought it's supposed to make a noise when you click it. Maybe not pet it. Like maybe it barks at you or something. Oh, I probably do want to give him the food. I don't need salad. Or I could probably use this some of this to fill up on. There we go. Since my bars are all pretty much maxed out as far as my vigor goes. Anyway. Go. He should be good now for a while. Oh. Now the sun's actually coming up, I'm back to be able to see where I'm trying to place these blueprints. Okay, so let's see if this one will even place. Oh, that's right. I had to do siege. We were gonna do siege mechanics. We got to get that out of the way first. Yeah, and I was saving that to do with you guys because I thought it'd be interesting. I haven't made any siege engines or anything yet, so. And of course, it's first thing first. It says place a couple of. Timbers. I bet it's a different key. Let me try something here. 5. If I do that, no. I do. Okay, sort of. Not really. Why is alt? Okay, no. What about shift? No. Okay, whatever. We'll just place it like that. That's fine. Timbers. Alright, so yeah, what I wanted to do is look in the journal, yeah, because of military engineering. It does show you what you... See, I don't understand how they get the timber to place in the middle like that. I mean, there must be a way. Like, am I doing the wrong key? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we start with... Oh, that's supposed to be an 8. That's supposed to be an 8. I think this does matter. So, dink dink, make that an 8. Then we need like 2 regular timbers. These were supposed to be like this. Right? Is that right? Let's check that. Yeah, then like that, and then what's it say? Place 5 timber 8s. Wait, wouldn't that wouldn't work? That would mean I need to place this one on the outside like that. Okay. And the outside like that. So we're saying place 5 timber 8s. Where does it say to place them? It doesn't really say. No. Connect one end of the place, connect the other end of the new timber together with the timber 8s. And like this, and then that doesn't seem right at all.
If you hit J and look in your journal, your quest journal, there's pictures that show you.
Yeah, it does, but it just what it says and what it shows you is kind of different.
Well, you've got the one stuck to the post on the ground.
Yeah.
You then place 2 more coming from the ends of that one, going forward, and then 2 more in line with those. And then the one more cross piece at the far end. Build a long rectangle.
Yeah, that's definitely not what I ended up with. I ended up with a square. I think it's really supposed to be like this, and then another timber 8 on the end like that. Oh, maybe you're supposed to do that. That makes sense. And that'll make sense here in a minute, too. Okay. So now we need 4 cash blocks. I need to go inside. Grab that stuff. Catch blocks. I need that. I need those wheels. I'll need that. You know what else I will need is I will probably need to make a catapult bucket, but we'll wait till it actually asks for that point. Okay, so where does it suggest to put the wheels? Okay, that's easy. Now, what's it shows something different there. Yeah, that's totally different.
Almost done with my trek across Farian, or
Nice.
Levos. I've got a trek all the way across Farian as well.
Okay, I need to move this pole. Okay, there we go. Now put the wheels on. me make sure these are the right way. Yeah, that's right. Because if I put them on the wrong way, you'll see like you get little nubs sticking out, and they're like too close against the block. That's not right. So remove that one back. Put it on correct. There we go. Wheels are on. All right. We need to make a rope torsion spring and a catapult bucket. So, rope torsion spring. We need a bunch of rope for that, I know. Let's see, weaving. Weaving is down here. Spinning wheel.
No, not trekking across Darius. Was trekking across Levos and then Farion. So left side of the world and then the right side, the front side of the world. But basically crossing 2 entire kingdoms just to get home with my cartload of iron.
You goofball. You should have just found some close to you.
Yeah, I didn't think about doing that. I just went for the iron that I knew where it was at without, not realizing the distance because fast travel was a thing. But hey, it gives me a nice appreciation of how often you can find iron just traveling the roads.
Oh, I could use terrible rope? Oh, cancel. Cancel. I don't have to use the regular rope. Okay. In the crafting recipe. Which means... I think... I can get cheaper rope this way. Does this give me 5 or 1? It gives me 5. Yeah, that's totally cheaper. Much cheaper rope. Okay, so now...
Wait, you can use terrible rope for the rope drums?
Yep. Yes, you can. Very nice.
Takers.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's my archer doing his thing. Did you kill someone? He's working on it.
Ah! Barbarian.
Barbarian, here he comes. Dead barbarian.
Chasing me. Amazingly though, even pulling this cart, I'm still faster than him.
Cool. My defender guy's earning his keep already. I gotta get... Did I get the rope thing? Yeah, I picked it up. Oh, I needed to get a catapult bucket too. Wow, I'm over here. Grab this. Okay, now place the spring. I think the spring goes on the front part right here. I can get it to... Come on. It needs to go back one more. Seriously? Oh wait, maybe I need to rotate it though, actually. I can't tell. Which way is it? Come on. There you go. That's, of course, backwards. Like, I can't You really can't tell which way it's going to face. Nope, that's still backwards.
Why are there offset doors but no stairs that line up with them on the round buildings? Ah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, because you're supposed to design your stairwells well inside of such things. Those offset doors are so you can, have access to the outside at that level without, and then build your stairs elsewhere.
Number 8.
At least that's my theory. Oh, and he's not. Yeah, this one guy. I like Space Wolf Cub's explanation there. To cause him pain.
Uh-huh. My guy getting some more action. He must have killed it wherever it was. I'm just placing that one to complete the quest, actually. Oh, so we gotta place the eye. This is tricky. Oh, it's just not that bad. Now we gotta place this on here. There you go. Oh, let's see. Go grab a hand crank, catch block, and a rope drum.
Locking catch block. Or, no, that's right. Not on that one.
Not on. It'll. Yeah, you just have to make the
locking rope drum. Yeah.
Locking rope drum, but that's just the rotation of the mouse, not a rope drum. And do I not have? I thought I had a hand crank. Did I? I do have a hand
being
crank.
reasonable, preposterous. Yeah, exactly.
Players being reasonable, preposterous. Yeah, definitely. That one guy. The stream said it's probably because the doors were meant to get around terrain slope shenanigans, but the stairs were not offset because they're meant to be put in a reasonable place. The round buildings. Oh. That's a good question. Don't know. Alright, what was I building? Something. Catch block. Another catch block. Okay. Place extended catch block. So, put catch block on bar. Put that on bar, put that on bar. Alright, so we'll put the extended catch block back here. We put... what's it say? Put the rope drum next. Lockable rope drum. So we need to rotate to lockable rope drum. Put that right there. I don't think I made this the right width. Oh well. And then now the hand crank. And now, do I have a piece of rope? I have the terrible rope. I don't have the other kind of rope. I need a basic rope. Okay, basic rope. Did it actually complete the quest? Yes, I have no currently active quest, so let's jump in here because there is one more after that. That is siege munitions, and that is just make some large stones, or get some large stones, make some ammunition. Okay, let's do that real quick so we can have the entire tech tree unlocked and be done with it. For now. Till we add some mods that add to the tech tree, I guess. Projectiles. Did I do that in my inventory? Stone. No, probably gotta do that in a crafting table, right? Yep. Nice. Knowledge gate. There we go. That should be it, right? Should be totally it. Civil engineering. All done. Economic engineering, all done. And then military engineering, all done. Yay! We've totally unlocked the tech tree, guys. Catapult loose. Let's tie our rope from our drum up to our thing. Can we click that? Click that. Gotta highlight the... Get on there. Can I... Oh, here we go. There we go. We can... Oh, that is locked. Okay. Seriously? So weird. Okay, so it was not actually flipped upside down. That was just totally a weird visual thing on my end. But what I want to do right now is not deconstruct that. I want to configure it. There we go. And set the minimum length to current. Set current. That might have desynced it. That's funny. That's some funny desync right there. Okay, but we should be able to move this over. Fling a rock if I can get it to actually behave. Oh yeah, I gotta relock the thing. Come on. It should be locked now, maybe. No, it's not one to lock. Okay, maybe it's locked now. these things tend to be kind of iffy. Might need to put. There's like a mod I think that might help us.
Shift and hit F as well.
That just rolls it the other way, but that's
Yeah, exactly.
not gonna help. I just need it to roll up.
Yeah. Just hold down on it. It's likely unwound a bit. I had this issue too.
Oh, you think it's just unwound a bunch?
It's probably just unwound a bunch. You gotta hold. Generally, I've found that I have to hold Shift and hit F to get it to wind back properly, as long as the drum is locked. So.
Well, it definitely doesn't need to be more than a few meters long when it's. Wait, it doesn't say current length is 3 meters. Okay. It doesn't need to be more than that. It just needs to be like 3 on the dot. Yep. Yeah, so there's definitely something up with the contraption. Maybe now it'll work. No, it just doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. What? The world is round. The world is flat. Dang flat earthers. I feel like it's just a desync thing.
Possibly.
Like maybe we do need to get that sync mod if we're gonna be doing a bunch of catapulting and stuff. If that'll help, I don't know. Like I have a feeling if I hit F5 and reconnect it, let's just try that. I mean, I know it's gonna take a few seconds and stuff, but let's just see if we reconnect if suddenly the catapult works for us. Because I have a feeling it will. The other alternative would be like leave the area and come back. That I've had that work for me too with some of these carts that get all wonky or whatever. Especially catapults. Because they have the tension and stuff, you know.
Somebody just died, huh?
What's me, was it?
No. It was over near one guy's place, it looked like. Maybe it was something else, I don't know. Still on the road. Please tell me I'm still on the road. Vaguely, but not really. Road. Oh, really?
What'd you do?
Stupid cart ran me over. Why can I not? Why do I have congested areas and no bed?
Uh-oh. You didn't forget to pay your taxes, right? You got a bed.
No, I've got a bed. My taxes are all paid up. No, I got smashed by my own stupid cart, actually.
Okay, well...
Funnily enough.
Nothing. Alright, let's see if I can wind up the wheel. Come on, you thing. Oop. Yeah, it doesn't seem like any amount of winding is going to work there. Yeah, by his own cart.
Over here. Oh, good, I found it again.
Alright, well, we got a catapult. I will probably tear this apart and actually make it correct before I go using it or anything, but there it is. Definitely not right. It should have been wider. Yeah, anyway. We'll make it better later on and make it usable. I might even make a... Yeah, no, that's probably the best way to make catapults. Just use a spring, rope spring for a basic catapult. Ooh, there's 2 deer up on the hill, though. I should go deer hunting.
Okay, cart recovered. Loot, backpacking gear recovered.
Yay. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, now that I've finished that, I should be able to place that blueprint. Oh, there's 3! Oh, so close. Well, that's hard. Yeah, hold still, Mr. Deer. Thank you. What? How did I miss? Oh, that got him. I was shooting over his head. Oop, oop, oop. Hold still, hold still. Let me reload. Oh, of course he waggles the other way right when I fire. There we go. 2, 3. I think there was another one too.
Immediately accidentally made a monastery type settlement. Nice.
What?
Oh, one
accidentally
guy
made a monastery type settlement. Oh. There's the... Oop, dang it, wasted an arrow. Oh, look, some bandits. Bandits over here. Alright, well now that the sun's up and it's a perfect time to place this blueprint, let's get that done before we lose light. It should be a while, but... Alright, let's check this one out. Ah, of course. Too big. I'm assuming it's too big because of all the little small grid stuff on top of it and such. So, Caldera Keep. Guess I'm placing a Caldera Keep. Keep. And let's kind of have it over this way as much as possible. Need it up in the air a bit. Rotate. That's the back side, that's the front. Let's say about like that. Oh, hard to see it now. I got it too close. Down one right there. Yeah, I think that's it. Of course, if it's not exactly right, I can always. Yes, that's not exactly right. It needs to go down one for sure. Cancel. Let's try again. Out there, click. Place blueprints. Alright, let's stand back here. Just right about there. Okay, let's bring it in one. That's pretty good right there, I bet. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, definitely need to clean out some dirt. That's okay. Yeah, this should work. I like this. It's up on the hill a little bit, so that should make it a little more defensible. But it's not all the way up the hill, is it? Sort of. Kind of comes over the hill a little bit right there. Actually, that's pretty good. That's good. I like that. And then got a little hill over there. No, it's all good. I like it. I think we're gonna go with this. Well, I need a lot of sticks. A lot of sticks. And stones, of course. But now that, oh, hey, I put all that ore in here earlier. It should be done. At least the copper, or at least the iron is done. Yeah, it's done. Which means I can start cooking that into steel, but I'm going to need a lot of charcoal. I have a little bit of charcoal. Inventory's full. Need to make a cannonball thing. Go back in there. Smelt. What was I trying to get out? Charcoal. So we can go ahead and start making more steel. Unfortunately, I cannot store the dust back into the ore stockpile, so throw that in there for temporary. But now that I'm actually going to be needing the stone more, I'm going to hold off on processing that other ore for later. So let's switch to the stone head over here. Oh, we actually used up the ore head entirely. Okay. Was that just a super convenient amount? Because it seemed like we didn't have any extra left over. That's funny. Now we can start filling this with big stones and crush down in small stones, which we're going to be using on the castle. And I came over here to get sticks. Sticks was the other thing I needed just a whole lot of. And as many many stones as I can take over. And the other thing I'm going to need a bunch of is planks. I should get planks crafting over here. Grab all the planks I can from here.
Turns out the large stones that litter the desert
Yes.
are large sandstone boulders. They also fit inside the normal small grid containers,
Ah,
like the limestone does.
nice. Okay, and then all I gotta do is give this a whack. And Shazam! We've got a foundation anyway to start working on. Cool. Yeah, definitely will want to oh, you know what would really help? Is if I went and grabbed my sweetbread and filled my inventory back up with more stuff. Let's see here. Throw big rocks in, pull small rocks out. Skulls. Drop off clay.
That's sketchy. At some point, I shattered one of the wheels on my cart. Didn't even realize it.
I've done that before. Though I did realize it, I just kept dragging it.
Well, like I said before, thankfully I built a 6-wheeled cart.
Oh well,
It
that.
just wobbled a bit. It didn't start dragging or anything. It just wobbled
Yeah,
horribly.
shouldn't have no
Until I
problem.
noticed.
I know I need a lot of planks. Oh, wrong thing. So, timbers. Where's all round timbers? Maybe. I should. Oh, yeah, I came over here to get the sweetbread too. That was the other thing. Here it is. Some sweetbread. Because that will give me a buff. Let me build faster.
Night, Gomez. Gomez.
Good night. Good night, Ohms. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it.
Wow, apparently it's already past midnight for him.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that would be our across the pond viewers there. Gonna be late.
Yeah, he did say the name was Portuguese, so makes sense. Would also explain some of one guy's seemingly insane commentary. That late for him too.
Good point. I'm surprised these did not. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through with a shovel and level this stuff out. I hope it's like not... There should be like blocks under this stuff. Well, maybe not these ones, but... Maybe I should have tried digging it out before I started the actual... So I feel like there's supposed to be a bunch of foundational blocks under this stuff. It makes me nervous. I can always go back and fill it in and fix it later, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, there's definitely blocks down over there. And I guess as long as it doesn't fall down once I get it built, it's fine. Hard times. Is that like it's there? I just can't hit it. Okay. Move on to something else. Plenty of things to construct. Oh, see, that one went in beneath. I see. Must be out of planks. That's a good solid start though, right? I mean, like, you guys can see where the castle's going to be, kind of can see a general shape of it. I don't know if I'm going to do a stone wall around the perimeter of these 4 areas. We definitely got to get our claim block up in here and stuff too, so I'm going to do that. Get the claim blocks down. I might try to use that little tower that I seen earlier as like to hold the claim blocks, except for the one in the castle. Obviously, that could be in the middle of the castle. The other thing is I could put the claim block like up on this little area right here. That would work out pretty good for over in this area. Of course, that one's got a bunch of time on it already, so. But I think we're gonna wrap this one. We went pretty long on yesterday, but we're gonna go a little short today. We're kind of running out of things to do anyway. We got the wind-powered automations going. I can now start producing lots and lots of stone from all the large stones and going out and doing some stuff. So much actual engineering. Yeah. I mean, we did actually put the thing together. It didn't work very well, but I'm definitely gonna build a better catapult than that for next time. But yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. The castle will probably be a lot closer to done, and then we'll be ready for some sieging. We'll get some walls and things up, and actually start making this area defensible. And yeah, you know, the other thing I'll probably do is I'm probably going to get some automated farms set up. I know they're not too crazy, but it'll be easy to explain it even after I put it together. So
yeah,
it's really easy to see how it works when you look at it.
And that's automated versus, you know, having to go by hand.
Yeah,
not plant everything and harvest everything by hand. So
Won't be hands off. It'll just make things faster and easier to do it.
yeah.
So, but we're gonna call it a day for now. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, don't forget to do that on the way out. And we'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard with some more Medieval Engineers. So till then, I will catch you later.
Bye bye.